Layla, Layla. Blah, 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 and then they blah, blah, blah. Turbo Take 5, not stopping. Okay. Hey there, and welcome to another episode of Turbo Take 5, where we're going to talk about Halloween Head Comics' Vampire Tale Cephas by Ben Soto and Regal Williams. 5 topics in 5 minutes. So grab your coffee cup and be quick about it because the clock is ticking. Turbo Take 5.
Hey, if you've read this comic, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, we always welcome a subscribe and a like. Let's hit topic number 1. Dave, it's all yours.
All right. Thank you, Freddie. I have cover A, and that's the one I'm going to critique. With this cover, it's done by Regal Williams, the artist who did the interior, and I like what he did here. I like how the hand is framed by the moon, and we see the bats, and we see the werewolf in the distance. This one gives me the feeling of what the comic is like on the interior, and I think that that's very important for a cover to do, to give us an insight of what the comic looks like. And that's
Good.
my take on it. Freddie?
I normally agree with you, Dave. I like to see the interior artist do the cover. However, in this case, I saw Oliver Isabedra's cover first. It's the cover that brought me into this campaign, into this comic book. It shows a great illustration of the lead character and the villains and werewolves and stuff he's going to have to deal with. I had to go ahead and give a 2 thumbs up on this cover. It really did draw me in.
What? Second topic, artwork. Hit it, Freddie.
All right, this artwork is excellent. It really is good storytelling. Mario Williams did a fantastic job, and I have to tip a hat to Ben Soto's colors on this book. They're rich, they're full. The printed version it just pops off the page. If I had one critique, some of the battle scenes where the frames are really small are a little hard to see, but then I wind up with this huge, great full-page battle. The artwork is dynamic. I enjoyed it throughout.
I agree with you, Freddie. The artwork is fantastic in this book. A lot of detail, a lot of inking. The ink shows a lot of depth and feeling. The artwork has a lot of emotion in it, movement, action when there needs to be. The colors are very cool, the blues and the purples, and he uses the brighter colors when we have the action and when we need to focus, like the eyes of the creatures or the battle scenes.
Let's talk about the script. Dave?
Alrighty. I think the script is great. I love the way that it starts out. It gives us an introduction to the character, and it has a lot of action, actually, when it starts. The action and the introduction to the character, and it tells us what his intent is. Where is he going with this story? Why is he there? Why is he in our face? We want to know. And the script starts out with a bang. I love it. And it continues throughout this book. Okay, up to you, Freddie.
While Cephas is in hiding on a train heading west, we dip into his thoughts. I have not fed in 2 days. I distract myself from my hunger by focusing on my other senses. I focus on the sound of the iron wheels screaming against the shriek of the track. It reminds me of the sound of a dying pig as I drink it dry. Vampire thoughts. Hey, Ben Soto can write.
Okay, next topic, readability. Take it away, Freddie.
One more time. Get more excited.
What's my motivation? Give me some motivation.
What's my motivation? I'll give you some motivation.
I don't like what the writer's writing. Okay, give me some motivation here. Okay. Next topic, readability. Take it away, Freddy.
The readability is really good in this, and a lot of it has to do with the lettering by Keith Gleason. As I'm fanning through these pages, I mean, the text boxes, the word balloons, they're all in perfect sync with the panels and the pages. It flows really well all the way through. Again, the script is terrific. It's fun to read. I am flipping the pages. This is really a top-tier readability comic.
I agree, Freddie. I think the flow of readability, the flow of the balloons and the narrative boxes is really good. There are some places where I think that they could have done something to place them a little bit better. What I do like is that they actually added color to some of the balloons to give them some emphasis, to change. You know, you can see some emotion there. You know, and then even in the narrative boxes, I thought that was very clever.
Okay, Dave, give us your overall takeaway.
I love this book. I think I love the story. I love how it starts out with action and gets me involved in the storyline. And it actually, I ended up reading the whole thing in a setting because I started off with it. I had to finish it. And I think that most readers will want to do that too. It's a good story.
Good point.
It gives me, I give it one red vine. I give it 2, but I ate the other one. So.
Okay. Ben did a great job on this book. Terrific origin story. I love the way it goes from the past to the present seamlessly. Sets up the protagonist very well, and it launches us into what's going to happen in issue 2. I'm looking forward to that. I will back that when that campaign comes out. Well done. Excellent artwork, Mario. Ben, great job on the colors and the script.
So Freddie, how would you rate it?
Well, I'll have to give it 1 stylus up. I'd do a red vine, but I'd have to open a new canister back here.
And why not? Let's celebrate.
Hey, I thought you ate the other one.
No, that's my one that I gave this one.
Oh, that was the one. Okay.
Yeah, I ate the other one.
Fair enough.